Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Alright, here we go. So let's see, in this level, trying to find a flower and 5 petals. In the first one, interesting. Alright. Not so bad so far. Alright, there's 2 petals already. I like that. Alright, no immediate danger. Come on. Alright, let's get down here. Fire illuminates the dark. There's 4 petals already. Just in case they snuck another one in. Nope. Okay, well, wait. Nope, I think that was something blowing in the background. Okay. Alright. There's something moving up there above us. Hopefully it's just in the background. Whatever it is. Alright. Let's get that over here. Alright, let's try the other way. I feel like there should be a spot closer than there is. Oh, well, we're dead. Do I have to relight the lantern, or is that okay? So I'm mostly concerned with getting all the petals. I need to backtrack a little bit here. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this in the dark now because of that situation, it looks like. It's not ideal. Unless, is there a spot for me to, like, jump off and... Now, here we go, maybe? Nope. Alright, well, let's just do it this way, then. That's easier than trying to completely backtrack. Alright. We've already got the petals, so we don't need to collect those again, with exception to the one I'm missing. Yep. Confirmed that. On the slope, he doesn't want to grab my hand for some reason. Alright, take care of these things. I'll have to be more careful with the prince this time when lighting everything. I got carried away last time because I figured there would be another thing to light right away, and apparently there wasn't. So in other words, I may want to leave the prince down here while I explore at the beginning. Yeah, it'll be dark, but that way I don't have to worry about how to get the prince back down. And again, they act like here I'm supposed to have him with me, so... We'll go left immediately. Couldn't tell if there was something there or not. Well, at least now that the thing is lit down here, I can just bring the prince back to that spot. Okay, I've got him. Yeah, this is gonna be a little annoying. You know what? I bet you it's in the middle there that I'm supposed to go. Nope, nothing. Oh, come on. That was enough of a fall? Really? The prince is wimpy, man. I get to kill these guys again. So there's no spot to light up immediately after this. That's interesting. It's also interesting because I can't go, like, explore to the left there. Because the prince would surely die if I took the fall there on the left. So hopefully that's not where the last petal is. I think I'm just gonna have to go right here as quickly as possible, see if we can find a spot to light. Yeah, there we go. At the very least, we found another spot with light. Pedal back this way by any chance? Yep, there we go. Well, we've got our missing pedal at least. So those ways to the left literally just didn't go anywhere. Interesting. Unless that's where the flower was. Oh, it probably is where the flower was, because... Great, I can't get him up there, so that means I'm doing the rest of this blind. Awesome. Well, I saw something there I might be able to work with. Ah, there we go. Now the question is, can I get this all the way back to the prince safely? Come on, come on, I just gotta get back to him. I think I went past him, actually. All right, there we go. Gave it to him. We can't see it because it's in the dark. Just assume that I'm giving it to him. All right, now we can get the heck out of here. All right. Yay, we made it through that one. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Oh, we got cutscene coming up because it won't let me pause. The princess led the prince through a dark cave. Despite her best efforts to carefully guide him, the ground that he was standing on collapsed. Prince, the princess seized his hand, but she could not lift him up in her current form. She could rescue him easily in wolf form, but if her hand still holding his turned into the wolf's, he'd know she was a monster. She desperately tried to pull him up, her entire body shaking. Unfortunately, she couldn't do it any longer. She ran out of energy and unwillingly let go of his hand. Thump. Oh no! Shouted the princess. She looked where he had fallen and saw him lying in a small, shallow hole. Her mind went blank and her heart filled with dread. But the prince soon sat up and waved. He was perfectly fine. The ground that had given way was hollow, so the prince didn't suffer any injuries. The princess felt relieved. But the princess looked at her hand, a feeble and tiny hand that couldn't help the prince. She began to feel uneasy about keeping him safe in the future. Alright, well, let's keep going here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right, that's one thing we can do. One thing we could do. Just petals in this one. Check the right side too, naturally. Nothing! Okay, to the left. Alright, 2 petals. I got a petal. Oh, did that kill me? Alright, interesting. Well, goes the wolf here then. There we go. That's 4, right? Yep. So we want that thing to throw us, but we want that thing to throw us like the correct direction. Okay, that didn't work. How am I gonna get on the... Maybe it's something I just do as the wolf here. Oh, come on. That didn't... That to be a step further away or something. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Problem is going to be trying to get the prince up here. Alright, so that's one where I'll have to solve a puzzle first. I've got all the petals, I believe, now. So now I can literally just work on trying to get out of here. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna need the prince to... I'm gonna have to get the prince up here to do any of this stuff. How am I gonna get the prince on the other side of this thing? I guess we go while it has its back turned or something? There we go. Yep, that's what it was. I'm gonna wait because I knew I was gonna miss the timing on that. Okay. Well, we've got all the petals, so now it's just a matter of getting us both to the end of the level here. Which I've scouted out ahead a little bit by accident here. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta get by this guy over here. We're gonna leave the prince there for now. Oh, I'm gonna want you to throw the prince over there. Okay. Of course. Of course there was a thing waiting there to kill me. Alright. At least we're right here again. I'm gonna run ahead of the prince here and kill that stupid thing that's over here. When he starts going back the other way, we'll follow. That way we're just right here already. Alright, there we go. Level complete. Alright, so that's 2. Making good time here. Making good time. We might actually get more than 4 if we keep this up. I didn't mean to do that. No! What the? Why? What did I pick? Why? Why is this happening? Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second while this sorts itself out. Alright, I figured it out. I'd accidentally in stage select gone back to the first level, so that's why there was all that confusion there. Alright. So yes, the new level. We are at the correct new level now. Of course he didn't make it. Why would he? Even though I was holding his hand. Okay, before I do anything else, I see some petals there. How about we don't click the wrong one this time? Alright, just 5 petals, huh? We'll leave you there then while I do this. Okay. Wow, I'm actually too small to fit through that, really. Alright. Took those things out. Have you pick that up? Aha! I was gonna say, let me jump just in case there's any hiding here. And it worked. How many did I get for that? 1? Okay. A little mean, hiding it in the dark cloud, in the darkness where no one could see it, but I got it nonetheless. Alright, wait for it to come back up first. Since the prince is fragile. Okay, leave you there for that. There we go. Oh boy, there's a couple things here, huh? Well, this looks like for later. So we'll come back to that later. I want to figure out what's going on here that likely involves a pedal or something. Oh, of course we have a bridge down there after I go up here. Alright, I solved that puzzle without thinking too much about it. I was like, oh, I bet I'm supposed to get them to throw it somewhere. Yep, that's what happened. Wait. Okay. Really? That killed us. We didn't even go that high that time. Do I have to get them to make the bridge all over again? I think I'm going to have to get them to make the bridge again. Which will be annoying. Yep, of course. Alright. There we go. We've got our bridge again. At least that's not that hard to do. I guess we were too close last time, so we hit the cliffside instead of being thrown to where we needed to go. I'll try not to have us stand as close this time. There we go. I haven't seen any other pedals yet. F3. Making sure I'm not missing a pedal when I jump there. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss any. Now we know they've snuck them in before. I'm paranoid now. Roy, give me it. Thank you. Alright, well we definitely want the mushroom here not to be thrown. So yeah, I'm missing a petal somewhere. Yeah, that's just death. So where am I missing this extra petal at? 4 out of 5. I mean, that spot right there does kind of look like one. I guess not. Well, shoot. I wonder where that one is. Well, let's go back to the beginning of the stage, because I want to have 100% here. So at the very least, I know the places it's not, because of where I've collected the other 4. It's gotta be in one of the dark spots. Was worth a shot. See, I spoke too soon about getting all a whole area done in one video. Yeah, where's the first 2 right there? No way to get down there, so I know it's not there. It's gotta be hidden in the dark again or something. Actually, yeah, that one was hidden over here, wasn't it? Is there more than one or just the one? I guess it's just the one. Okay. Nothing unusual at this point. We do have the puzzle coming up here. I just wonder, is there a petal over here I just didn't notice before? Like if I get thrown up there, is there a petal? I bet you there's a petal. I don't see one, but I'm just trying to think of ideas of where something like that would be. Because I can't get up there, so I can't get him to throw me. Alright, no pedal there. Is there one during one of these jumps that I missed before? Not so far. Alright, I think we're good at that point. Huh. Where is this missing pedal? That didn't do anything for me. It's gotta be earlier than the puzzle, then. Where are you? I've had to have gone by it like 8 times at this point. Is there some sort of alternate path I'm not taking? I know I've done this before, but I'm gonna keep doing stuff like this until I figure out what's going on. Oh my gosh, let me jump, please. Thank you. It's gotta be in here, right? Like, it's gotta be in this area with all the darkness where I can't see anything. We know one was. It's gotta be in this mess. It's gotta be. But where in this mess? I know it's here. I know it is. At this point, I don't think there's anywhere else it could be. Ugh. I just want the pedal. Where is this thing? Was it up here and I didn't notice? Alright. That wasn't part of the plan. I just don't know where else to look. It's got to be in that dark area. Don't see anywhere else that makes sense. I don't get it. Where's this thing supposed to be? I can't figure out a way to get over there, so I don't think the answer is over there. It's gotta be back in that smoke, darkness, whatever the heck you want to call it. Man, where are you? It's either got to be right here in the darkness, or it's got to be at the beginning in that darkness. I can't think of another possibility here. Can't seem to figure it out. It's bugging the heck out of me because it shouldn't be that hard. I'm going to take a quick pause because I just can't wrap my head around this for whatever reason. I knew it. I knew it. It's in the darkness, as I expected. It is in the darkness as expected. There's another room in here, apparently. There we go. We've got the 5th petal. Now we can just finish the level. As I say, it wasn't anywhere I was going, so I knew that wasn't the case. Alright, let's get out of here. While traversing through the cave, they came across a strange area filled with many holes, which looked like gaping mouths in the darkness. There might be something dangerous in them, the princess thought. To protect the prince, she stood in front of one of the holes and peered inside it. Then, tons of small black creatures emerged from the holes. The princess and the prince soon found themselves completely surrounded. The prince, sensing the princess's alarm, seized her hand and braced himself. "Don't move," the princess said, ready to fend off the creatures. But the creatures only twitched their nostrils in curiosity. Maybe they're not harmful," the princess said, just as she turned her back. The creature next to the prince opened its mouth wide. "Don't eat him!" The princess jumped at the creature and pushed it backward, sending it flying into a rock wall. The creature, now with a lump on its head, started to cry. "Flower, smells good and tasty." The creature only wanted to eat the prince's flower, not the prince himself. The prince tried approaching the crying creature, No, Prince, it's too dangerous. Let me do it. Princess offered, not wanting him to know that the creatures were monsters. The creatures quietly told her that they were moles who lacked sight, but had an excellent sense of smell and loved flowers. Flowers don't bloom in the cave, they said, but sometimes the wind carries in flower petals. Flowers are our favorite, but since they're so scarce, we fight over them when they come in. Some moles have even died as a result. Hiding that the creatures were moles, the princess relayed their story to the prince. Oh, I want to share my flower, but it's too important to me, I'm sorry. The moles became sad and made high, pitiful squeals with their noses. Princess, why don't we get flowers for them? The prince suggested. The princess agreed. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go look for flowers. The moles stopped crying and became happy. Following the petals, riding on the wind, the two set off to find another flower field. Well, needless to say, there's probably a flower field on this level. Yep. What was this one called? Fishbone? Fishbone Tunnel. Well, that explains the fish bones everywhere. Although they are getting bigger, it seems like. Alright, there's two. So paranoid now, anytime I see a dark area, there's gonna be a trick. It's gonna be real interesting to go with the pacifist run after this, after basically just constantly destroying them. Alright, no petals there, it looks like. That guy will throw us up there, it looks like. Alright. And alright. Oh, I see a petal. At least that one they made noticeable. Okay. Nothing else over there. I just wanted to be sure. Alright, so that's what, 3 already? Yes. I thought maybe I saw a petal, apparently not. So grab that petal while I can see it. Can I not hit this one? Okay, it's a story device. I'm supposed to tell him to go get it, I guess. Alright. Hopefully there's a mushroom down here. Yep, okay. Okay, well that wasn't great. Now I know that's there, though. I knew there was a gap there. I did not know it was death. At least it lets me keep the petals. I don't have to collect the one that was in the dark. Alright. How about you come with me this time, Prince? Alright. Okay, we're back to where we were now. Let's not mess it up this time. Aha! Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. So we won't die from that height at least. And we can get our fire renewed. Okay, or I could die because I'm stupid. Forgot there was a hole in the ground. You'd think after falling through it before I'd remember. Boy, that thing was gonna ignore me and go right for the prince, wasn't it? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, come back to me. We'll try this yet again. Third time's a charm, they say. Really thought he missed the mushroom there. I was going to be very mad if he died off of that little jump. There we go. The problem I have is that it looked kind of like I didn't know, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do after that. So I haven't really seen any, like, switches that activate or anything like that. Let's go scout the area here. Actually, I think it was a smaller hole than it was supposed to be. Oh, I think I saw a potential petal there. Alright. I think it's a small jump like the first one. I just gotta do a better job. I say, why are you not getting your fire? Alright, let's try this again and... Oh, come on, man. Like... Alright, back down we go so you can get recharged. Like, dude, if I'm not letting go of the button, you shouldn't be letting go of my hand. Alright, we made that look so much harder than it really was. Hopefully we aren't supposed to light anything up here, because we're not going to be able to do that. Here we go. Yep, we were. Of course. Well, is there another one around here that I can get? Oh, yep. Almost had it. There we go, good enough. Okay, we're still a petal and a flower short, right? Yes. Really? You couldn't see it right there? How about right here, stupid? Half a centimeter ahead of you. Alright, so this is lit and activated now. Looks like that could go up higher than it did. Alright, well, we got the last petal at least. Oh, really? I thought we could maybe get down before it attacked. Alright, well... On the bright side, there is an achievement for, or trophy, or whatever you want to call it, for getting the prince killed X amount of times, so we're making our way toward that, I guess. Oh, do I seriously have to do that whole thing again? Okay. So the problem is now that I've left the prince up there though, so I think I'm stuck. That is a pickle because we need it. We need that fire. Guess I'm gonna have to. That sucks. I mean, we've got all of the petals already, I guess, but it sucks that we're gonna have to redo the whole level because we got stuck there. Unfortunate. On the bright side, we can just kind of fly through the stuff we already know, at least. Unless he's gonna be stupid like that and just not follow me. I like this game. It's a very fun game, but boy, he just decides on his own sometimes. I'm gonna let go of your hand for no reason. Or even though I'm hanging on, I'm not gonna go where you go. On the bright side, I think, like I said, I have all the petals, so yeah, we're just looking for the flower now at this point. So you better make it up here. Oh yeah, I get to do this again. Awesome. At least we know what it entails this time. I won't make the loop and come back down. We'll just go straight through it since we know what we're doing now. We got that worked out. You know what? I think there's another one, if I remember correctly, over here, isn't there? Nope, I already got him. Okay. Yeah, that actually worked out better to just have him land on both mushrooms at once. Go. We gotta move fast while that fire goes out. Alright, so we leave this here. We've got this part down. I already know what to do here. That should just about do it. A little higher. There we go. All right. Like this. Okay. Let's do a little bit better than I did last time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave you down here while I deal with the monsters. I'll come back and get you. I know there's some monsters up here. Yeah, the flower's got to be like up there to the left or something, because the fact that it's only going up a little bit. Alright, the monsters are defeated, so all we gotta do is get this from one torch to the other. Come on, we can do this. I barely got the torch lit. Okay, that worked out because there was another mushroom down here. Now that both are lit, does this thing go higher as a result? Oh, come on, it should still be moving. Yes, it is. It must have a long way up and down. Alright, barely made that work. Going up to where it's very dark. Kind of wish I had the fire now. Yep, we're just gonna wait. Well, no, maybe not. Alright, we're gonna wait and we'll come back up with the fire. Because I can't see squat. I don't know if I gotta go left, right, whatever. Longer than usual video, but we're right at the end here. We just gotta get the flour and then we're basically done. Alright. I was gonna say, sometime today, please. Oh wow, we still can't see, huh? Okay, well the answer wasn't go left. They wouldn't have that there just for no reason. Like, that's gotta be where the flower is. I guess maybe instead of left, I go right this time. I'm glad I left the prince on the thing, though, so he's safe. Yeah, I guess I go right this time. No, not to the right either, huh? Well, where is this thing? What is the point of that? I'm so confused. Why did we bother to get this thing moving if it's just for the moonlight or whatever? Alright, I'm gonna take a second to figure out what's going on here. I'll be right back. You gotta be kidding me. They keep sticking important stuff in these dark areas that I can never see. Way back here. Apparently I can jump from here and get a flower. Which I probably shouldn't have done it the way that I did this. I'm now going to have to carry this to the prince like this. Alright. You're kidding me, right? So I'm gonna have to do this whole thing over because I couldn't figure out that flower placement. So awful. I mean, it's tricky and clever, but like, it's so awful that they've made this game in a way that like, I have to completely come back and do that stuff again now. Simply because the game decided I have to do it. I'll have to wait for the prince to come back down, but man. Gotta love it. We still have, I think, one whole area left after this. Yep, and the final level, so yay. I don't think the final level is much of a level, if I remember correctly. I think it's like a cutscene or something. I can't remember. Really? Now I have to start over because it put me in a spot where I'm screwed. Thanks, game. The developers did not think this level well as far as checkpoints. Still a great game, but the checkpoints are placed in spots where you get stuck. And the last thing anyone wants to do is have to redo an entire level because of one mistake. So this is like our 6th time doing the level now. Come on, I hit the button and she didn't change more quickly. She didn't change quick enough. I hit the button. Great, where did it put us? Alright. This could be a long video, but I think I gotta leave all this in here. Oh my gosh, the prince is terrible at times. Get your butt up here. Fun game, a creative game. I love the art style. This one level is not doing it for me though. Yes, I'm still aware I gotta get the flower. I just have to have the prince before the sun on the moonlight here so that I don't look like a wolf to him. Alright. At the very least now, if he has to put that thing down for me to give him the flower, I can give him the flower and it's no big deal. An enemy came over and killed him while he was standing there, didn't it? He dies so easy in this game. I mean, I think that's the point. That's why there's that achievement for him dying so much. But man, he dies easy. Fine, let's do it now. I'm thinking about it. I hate that though. Look, I can't see any of that. Alright, I've got the flower. I've already got all the petals, so let's just finish the level and get this thing over with. I think this is the first level that I haven't had, like, a lot of fun on so far. Great game, just... this, of all the levels so far, this is the one that's at the bottom of the list for me. Come here, that scorpion thing, whatever you are. We already got the flower, so all we gotta do is just finish the puzzles now. I can get out of here. As I say, he better not die off that, or I'm gonna lose it. If he dies again, I'm calling it a video. I'm already, this video is like twice as long as it was supposed to be. Come on, fire, hang on, don't burn out on me yet. Well, I guess it didn't matter, but still. Come on. Alright, we don't have to worry about the moon or whatever. I think we got that already. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we did that already, so yeah, we literally just have, I just literally have to get us out of here and we're good to go. There we go. Made it a little more complicated than it needed to be, but worked out. Alright. Let's grab this and let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we don't need to light anything, we just gotta get you to the end. I'm gonna go ahead and scout. I thought there was one that hung out right there. Maybe that was the other one I got rid of already. Okay, we don't need to light anything. Get through here. Holy cow, we made it through. The princess gasped upon arriving at the flower field. Flowers of every color were blooming, made even more radiant by the setting sun. It was the most beautiful sight she had ever laid eyes on. It smells wonderful, doesn't it, princess? Yeah, I've never seen such a pretty field before. Really? Oh, I wish I could see it. The princess closed her eyes for a moment and took it all in, wishing she could show this to the prince. Okay, let's pick some flowers. They gathered a lot of flowers and went back to the cave. I thought there was a glitch or something there, the way the music changed. The moles were ecstatic at the flowers the princess and the prince had brought, and they began to jump and run around the pair, clamoring for the flowers. Okay, I'm handing them out now. The princess gave a flower to each mole one at a time, but one mole was anxious and couldn't wait any longer. Chomp! The mole sank its teeth into the flowers the princess was holding. The princess was taken aback, but the mole didn't care and started chewing on the flowers. Om nom nom, they're so yummy! The moles who had already received their flowers began consuming them in earnest. Happy humming could be heard all around the cave. The prince was off to the side, telling one of the moles about the location of the flower field. Thank you so much, said the mole. Why don't you stay here for a bit? The moles then brought out some food for the princess and the prince, who were extremely grateful. That night, they returned to the flower field. The princess wanted to give a special flower to the prince. The lantern the prince held illuminated the field. The moonlight could occasionally be seen peeking from behind the clouds. As the princess gave the best flower to the prince, she took his hand and she shyly squeezed hers in return. He shyly squeezed hers in return. The princess felt warmth from the prince's hand and immediately forgot all of her troubles. She wished to keep things like this forever. For a moment, the princess completely let her guard down. The moonlight appeared from the clouds and shone on them. It shone on them briefly, but it was all that was needed for the princess's hand, still holding the prince's, to change into the wolf's. A shivering feeling coursed through the prince's hand. That was the feeling of a monster that had both slashed the prince's eyes and gripped his arms. He tried not to cry out in fear. But why? Why had her hand changed into this monster? The prince couldn't believe it. Could she be... Princess, she's the monster? He scrambled away from her. Wait, Prince, it's not. She tried to explain, but her words fell on deaf ears. No, don't come any closer. The prince moved further away, not knowing that he was near the edge of a cliff. Prince, watch out! The princess leapt at him just before he fell and seized his hand. The lantern he was holding slid out of his grasp and tumbled down the cliff. Prince, give me your other hand or you'll fall. The prince hung his head and didn't move. Princess, did you lie to me? What are you talking about? Hang on, I'll pull you up. But she was too weak to lift him to safety. Are you really a monster? No, it's just your imagination. Maybe you got confused when I gave you that flower. The princess still felt guilty about lying to him, but she couldn't risk him knowing that she was really the monster that blinded him. Please, take my hand. She desperately tried to grab at the prince's other hand, but he did nothing and continued to hang his head. Misfortune then struck. The clouds hiding the moon vanished, bathing the two in pure moonlight. The spell was broken on the princess, and she fully reverted to the wolf. She had no excuse now. No, it's not. The prince felt a beastly paw holding his hand. His suspicions were confirmed. Why did you lie? The wolf couldn't think of anything to defend herself. Liar. What? You liar! Let go of my hand, you monster! The wolf's eyes welled up with tears. His words had cut deeply into her. She could barely breathe. Nothing had ever caused her heart so much pain before. The wolf inadvertently loosened her grip, and the prince swung his hand free. All she could do was stare at him falling down the cliff. The wolf kept staring at the spot where he had fallen, her mind completely blank. After what seemed like an eternity, a red light shone in the dark forest. Soon the forest turned to crimson. The fire from the fallen lantern was burning the forest. The wolf snapped out of her reverie when she heard trees burning. The prince is in danger. I've got to help him. Flames engulfed more trees and rapidly spread. The wolf instinctively wanted to run away. Her body trembled. She hated fire more than anything. But if the prince died in this blazing inferno... Prince! Summoning all her courage, the wolf leapt into the burning forest. Alright, we do have to collect petals. Alright, well thank you all so much for watching this longer episode than expected. Literally as long as 2 episodes this episode. But thanks for sticking with me, and I hope the next episode won't be as long. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with another episode of The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Alright, see you then. Bye-bye.